Good evening, everyone! Welcome back to Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, My Life as a King, where we are very swiftly approaching the end of the game. Fire Magicite, Restoration Magicite, we got them both. Oh, that's 2 medals to give out. Oh, that's grand. Lucina is alive. That's even better. We have money again, that's also very good. Okay, Reinvolt the Black Mage, hungry for additional medals. He has come back, he wants more. Of course he does. I don't think we have any more of the intellect boosting medals? Yeah, the artisan medal. So what do we want to give him? You know what? This is kind of lame. I'm just gonna give him a toughness medal. No, do we have a better one? I don't want to just give him a toughness medal. Vitality, strength, and agility. Those are pretty good. Those are pretty good. I think we'll give those to... Yeah, no, we'll just give him toughness. It's super boring, but he'll be survivable. Oh, that hurts. But that was also 10 points. That was great. Rizri, on the other hand, you... No, you don't get strength. Sorry, Rizri, that was a bit of a trolly move on my part. No, you get the Wanderer. So strength and vitality, which is HP, and agility, which is your chance of dodging. Rizri is kind of turning into a monster. She has crazy good stats. I love this. This is awesome. Okay. I have decided I do want to continue exploring the Temple of Kourou and slowly inching our way towards the Dark Lord, but I think we're just going to do this so I can unlock it and be done, and then we will have everything unlocked, and it'll be fine. I am actually scared of the Clockwork Executioner. Also, this will be a good chance to see. It's been a very, 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 very long time since we fought the Octo Kraken. Like, a really long time. So we'll see if its HP has actually healed, if it's recovered on its own. I don't remember whether things can do that or not. Yeah, he did. I think his HP was a lot lower. I think it was like... no, I don't know. I feel like maybe it should be full. I don't know. I'll have to go check those. Now I'm not sure. Anyway. Reinvolt and Walden, have at it, you two. And I'm actually going to remove Reinvolt from his position of leader. He's being demoted. For good reason, but we have one of those willpower boosting medals, so we should put a white mage in charge of the party. You know? Reinvolt, you've gotten a lot of medals. You've gotten a lot of medals. I'll leave you in the party, though. Actually, no, I won't. I'm sorry, I lied. We'll put Harlevant in the party. I'm so sorry. You've been demoted to the point of being evicted. Grant can be in charge, though. He can get the willpower medal. That'll be good. But Harlevant will be in this party now instead of Reinvolt. Reinvolt can go level up on his own. That's kind of the purpose for that. Alma... You're still higher level than Eldevrala. Yeah, I think this will be good. This will be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, and we're also a heck of a lot stronger now than we were previously. By we, I mean the parties, the group. Tell you what, let's just like blitz through a whole bunch of days here. We don't really need to be staying up late or anything. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll do a lot of damage to the Octo Kraken, so it pains me to do this when we have an actual health bar boss. And it's not one of the Infinity Spire bosses. But I still think this will be okay. I think it'll be okay. Okay, and Walden came in and just obliterated it, apparently. The Octo Kraken has been defeated. I kind of want to see what you guys did. How low was it when you went into the fight? You did it with only a group of 3? So Luis, the thief, did not join you. Interesting. Well, I'm glad she didn't, you know, she's not like in charge of the party or anything, so she doesn't get the bonus. Oh, it had like no HP when he went in there. It has like half the HP that Titan had. Octo Kraken uses a stun attack, and Walden just blocks it for nothing. Octo Kraken got stunned. Not much happened there. Lewis cast a Thundaga. You did a lot of damage. Shadow Blade for 400 damage, and that was it. Yeah, 2 hits. Or 3 hits, I guess. You stunned it for a turn. So what did Reinvolt and crew do? Because you guys must have weakened it, right? A lot. You guys went a full 15 rounds, right? Lucina died. That's a bummer. We'll have to go talk to her. What did it start at? How much HP? 4,000-ish? 4,700? Jeez. Holy. Yeah, no, didn't like Holy. Or it was fine with Holy. It ignored Holy. Flurry, and you almost killed Grant. Okay. Oh, you did kill Lucina. Oh, that's the worst part. Lucina was killed by Krieg-Yale. There we go. Krieg-Yale's masterful techniques enable the attack to bypass the Octo Kraken's weapon resistances. So that's from the library. Library means dead Octo Kraken. That's what happened. Did nobody revive Lucina for the entire fight? Also, holy crap, Thundaga. Is the Octo Kraken just weak to thunder? Did we never use thunder on it before? Because that did an absurd amount of damage. Oh, I guess it's also Reinvolt. He's like stupidly strong. He's the strongest black mage we have by far because of all those medals we got in the last few videos. The previous video. Alright, Grant was healed. Octo Kraken recovered 8 HP. Yeah, Thundara for 408 damage. Okay, so Reinvolt's kind of the MVP here. Although nobody revived Lucina, did they? Grant just kept healing himself? Grant, why did you just keep healing yourself? I'm so confused. Why did you not ever revive Lucina? Nobody revived her for the entire fight. You guys are horrible. You guys are awful. What an awful party. I'm glad that Walden's getting the medal, not you guys. Good grief, that was cruel. Poor Lucina. Okay, you can have... I don't want to give you the... No, I'll tell you what. You can have the HP medal. Have a little vitality. Oh my gosh, his vitality is off the chain. But at least he's not murdering his party members. Okay, that was quicker than I was expecting. To be honest, I thought that was going to take most of the video. Okay, Temple of Koru. Here we go. Marching towards the end. Bolton Park Plus, okay. I'm not going to build it ever because I think those are dumb. Don't want to build more than one, but... They'd be fine if you could move them. I would feel a lot better about that, but you cannot. Actually, I wonder if we can because we didn't issue a behest on it. Let's go check that out. Also, everyone can just go. Everybody go. We have somebody to go talk to. I never know which house the Selkies are in. There's Lucina. We also have money to spend. Just because we don't have a behest here today. Can I dismantle this? Can I dismantle it if we're just like right here? Why will you not let me dismantle it? There's nothing going on. This is always the problem I have with these things. Oh, I can dismantle it! Oh, we can dismantle the bulletin park. You have to be right up on the thing. Oh, that's the secret. Oh my gosh, I've learned so many new things. This is awesome. Okay, I want to check the ability. We purchased a new Clavat ability. What was the new one? Great Ambition, maybe? Characters can equip and use gear and abilities of levels higher than their current level. More potent when you have higher levels of Great Ambition. That's fascinating. I had no idea. That is expensive as hell at level 50. But being able to equip better gear? Yeah, you only get 3, you only get 3, and you only get 3. Looks like everybody else is at 50, though. For everything. Let me just double check this. Okay. Yeah, we're at 50 for all of those. Let's get everything to 50 around town. But we'll prioritize it, right? We'll try to be a little intelligent about this. I think abilities is pretty important. Oh, whoops. Research. So like sword skills and axe skills. And I guess these are all fairly cheap and the cost isn't going up, so that's fine. We'll go 50 on all the weapon skills. That's fine. Totally fine. Totally fine. Like thief abilities and stuff might be good to do next. Let's stick with the warrior theme though. We know that our warriors are the highest level. Or the highest level characters we have are warriors. Yeah, we'll do robes. It's fine, they're relatively cheap. So axes for sure. Actually, these are a lot cheaper than the library stuff, so we'll do just a bunch of everything. And then... is this where we want to go? Or is it the other weapon shop? Swords? Yeah, swords would be good. That is very, very expensive. But I think that's okay. Can we upgrade like potions or something? Oh yeah, we've been behind because we needed the potion materials. Okay, let's upgrade potions tomorrow. Let's do that because I kept forgetting that we were waiting on getting the materials from the behest. We finally did it! Hooray! Hammers can be upgraded right now, though. Have I just been neglecting hammers? I don't think we were needing a behest for that. I'm fairly confused. And then we could do Black Mage, White Mage, and Thief abilities from their own buildings. A little after this. Elsa, you're not feeling so hot? I believe in you, though. I know you've got what it takes. And Alma, same thing. Your party needs you, you know? You should get out there. They're probably waiting for you in a tavern or something, and you're gonna have to go shopping, you guys are gonna set out late. Oh, it's gonna be rough. But everyone's just exploring today. And again, we're at the end. This is it. So we'll go ahead and rest. We'll just rest and call it quits. $243. Let's see how much more exploration we got done. Hopefully a lot. We do also have level 60 visitors. The visitors can buy our gear and stuff, so that's why raising it might actually be really good for them too. Raising the levels of our stuff. So, skeletons, Ahriman, Chimera, and some other miscellaneous foes. We do know where the boss is. Let's do one final round of exploration. That'll be the end of it for today, and that'll probably be the end of today's video. We'll have this be a fairly short one. Let's go see what we can upgrade. let's specifically go upgrade potions before I forget. Oh no, we don't have enough money to do that. Oh, it's awful. It's the worst thing ever. That's the problem with not running around talking to people. You don't make as much money. You can make a lot of money off the bonuses from so much morale, especially if you have a huge population like we do. Okay, and I don't care who goes to explore. Everybody go explore. It's fine. You're all significantly higher level than that area, thanks to all the other stuff we've been doing. Grant, your party needs you. What's with all the white mages? You guys just being depressed? You're not getting all the credit that you feel like you deserve? You just maybe bummed out by how many times you have to keep healing the idiot warriors that keep charging in blindly and getting themselves killed or nearly killed? I know the feeling, man. I know the feeling, but... you know, they can't do it without you. Oh, Pavlov. Horrible creature. Pavlov, do you wanna come up here? Do you wanna come with the lookout and then just stay here forever? Please? Please, Pavlov. I'm so sick of you. Not right now. Let's actually look around a little bit. We got those huge new mansions, the luxurious houses there. That's pretty cool. They are enormous. We can actually look around a little bit, survey our lovely town. We've got it completely populated here. The training hall. Yeah, I feel pretty good about moving the training hall. I think that was a good choice. The library right here. I don't know if I like the library being kind of tucked away back here, but it's okay. It's fine. The Black Mage Temple feels a little out of place, you know, but it's okay. It's okay. Well, the thing that's going to be weird is when I do get around to New Game Plus, you do unlock a handful of extra buildings. So there's another armor shop. There's another style of houses that we get. Those are going to be awesome. And there's going to be a second Black Mage and White Mage building. And those are the largest buildings. Those are definitely the 2x3s. And I have no idea where I'd want to put them or what I'd want to give up. So, I don't know. We might have to be a little more discerning in New Game Plus with what buildings I build. Do more things like build all 3 item shops and then tear down the one that I don't like. Maybe get people to only use axes and stop using swords or something. I don't know. I don't know what we would do. But I'm not going to be doing a Let's Play of that, per se. I think I've mentioned this before, but that is almost certainly going to be something I stream at some point. I may come back and do a Let's Play, because there's 3 modes. There's like normal mode, there's the first New Game Plus you can do on hard mode, and then you can do a very hard mode where things are dramatically more difficult, and it's kind of expecting you to have seasoned veteran adventurers who you've given lots and lots of medals to, who have pretty good stats, and for you to have everything, you know, unlocked. Which we're gonna have everything unlocked, but that third one, the extra hard mode, I may come back and do a follow-up Let's Play of this game in the very hard mode. But the middle one definitely is going to be stream fodder. Just because I think it'd be more fun that way. Get a little more interaction, get people to help me plan the city and cheer for our adventures in real time, that sort of thing. I can be a bit more relaxed about, you know, grinding the Infinity Spire and things like that. If that's what we want to do. So that's plans for the future, but yeah, still want to round this out. Still want this to be a very successful thing, very successful video series. There we go. And look at all the people, so happy. Parties are doing well. They're out there grinding their levels and bringing back Elementite, taking money from me. At home, we always divide up the housework. I'm on my way back from some errands right now. I got laundry piled sky high, and it won't do itself. Yeah. I also have a laundry of pile. Oh my gosh, my words are leaving me today. I have a pile of laundry that is sky high. I'm waiting for it to do itself. I've been putting that off for all day. gonna eventually have to do it. I won't do it self. Lady Chen was so relieved when she learned that your dad was alive, because she and him kind of had a thing, and you're a kid, so that's gross, so I'm not going to talk about it in detail. How did it slip my mind? I forgot a key ingredient in tonight's special supper. Is it bread? Or did you forget bread? Oh, I suppose that's okay. I can pick some up at the bakery on my way home. It was bread. Oh my gosh, how could you ever forget bread? It's literally the only thing on you people's minds. You all are just thinking about bread all the time. You think about bread, my father, and whoever you have a crush on, and those things are not mutually exclusive. Maybe you fantasize about a version of my dad made out of bread. Who knows? That would hit all three. That's a little creepy. Maybe that's why Chime has been sighted up on the balcony sighing wistfully from time to time. I don't even want to pursue that line of thoughts. As soon as I get home, you have to find a clever place to hide the bread. Oh, yeah. Yep. Boy, it seems to be a very common problem around here. Is it true the Dark Lord established a kingdom for monsters? Yes, we're living in it. It's called Patarak. We kick the monsters out because we're mean. No matter how dangerous the journey, no matter how spectacular the palace at the end of the road, it is never long before all adventurers eventually return here to their homes. And maybe that's the duty of those who remain, to provide that very place, the home that the adventurers can return to. I like that. That's a very poetic thought. It's very nice. Without us to employ its gifts, the crystal is a hunk of worthless rock. We should chop it up and sell it. I don't think he said that second thing, but I did. Buy a striped apron. Alright, keep repeating that to yourself, and don't forget. Yep, Moogles. We got most of our magic from Moogles, and then kind of have researched it from there. But Moogles were the base. They were the starting point. Oh, you have flowers out in front of your house, but you're not going to give me a medal. I want more training medals. I should never have destroyed your house. Who do we have over here? The study of magic has been the specialty of Yuke since long before the miasma. Yeah, you also have a one-track mind. It's just less pastry-focused, which I'm pretty thankful for. Cobbles of the city street. It's pretty old. You wonder who lived here before. I bet it was monsters. We kind of have already established that. Guess I'll be going home, where my dear family and my favorite bread awaits. Do you live in the bakery? I'm very confused. Oh, you pass by the bakery on your way home, and you're always drawn in by its intoxicating aroma. Okay, so this is you heading home. When you say home, you mean bakery and then the house where you live after the bakery. I understand. Our survival relied upon the crystal, which was infected by the Dark Lord's spirit. Yeah, that is pretty appalling. You thought that the ability to use an architect came from the fact that the crystal had chosen us. But if that's the case, then it also chose the Dark Lord once upon a time. What are we to make of that? I don't know, maybe the Dark Lord, maybe he's not such a bad guy. Maybe monsters should be our friends. Or maybe I am the Dark Lord. Maybe, like, the Dark Lord and I are kind of two sides of the same coin. You ever think about that? All these new buildings have sure made navigating the streets an adventure. But every time I get lost, I end up finding someplace new, and that's half the fun. I agree. It is fun to kind of wander and get lost. Says I, who, you know, notoriously have no sense of direction whatsoever. I spend most of my life being lost and encountering new places, even if they're places I've already been before. I also have a very poor memory, especially for locations, hence the poor sense of direction. The local baker never fails to greet me when I pass by the workshop at his house. Neighbors here are very friendly. In fact, all of the townsfolk feel like family. Oh, that's awesome, Balmusty. I'm glad that you like that. I feel kind of the same way. I also feel like my family is just a bunch of bread-obsessed lunatics. I don't know, lunatics is a bit strong. Not all of you are lunatics. Just a handful of you. Okay, we'll pop one more morale sphere just to catch the final few adventurers here who are coming home. I say final few, I'm assuming some have already come back. I have no idea though, because we've been off doing our own thing. I've been just rambling. Okay, you explored the temple. Awesome. Good to hear. I wish I could talk to a lot of you. Wish that, you know, I could talk to you a bit quicker. That's fine. Something, something Dark Lord. Yep. You like our adventures here? You're a visitor. Alright, cool. Whatever. Spending all your time training while ignoring your family did not help you to become a better fighter, but protecting those who support you. That's how you become stronger. Alright, I'll appreciate the sentiment. It's awesome. You were exploring. You're getting close to finding the Dark Lord. That's awesome. That's very exciting. Yeah, interesting thought. Has the Dark Lord actually mastered Architect? Is he as good of an architect or more of an architect? A better architect than us? I don't know. Very interesting. Recently, I try to avoid any battles that may cause my loved ones to worry. It is only because of their support that I have made it this far. Good to always, you know, remember where you come from. Little humility and recalling one's roots can go a long way. Not to say you should, you know, be super hung up on it or anything, but just... it's a good thing to keep in mind and recall from time to time. Even when his body was lost, the Dark Lord remained in the realm. That's a little creepy. Peace between us and the monsters? Yeah, right. Over the dead body of all the monsters. Not over my dead body. I will never die. But the monsters might. We might kill them all. I doubt we'll kill them all. There's some of those scary red name monsters out there, like the ever-living Drake, and some of those things are like level 100, level 80, level 70, like just terrifying, terrifying creatures. So, you know, we're not going to be exterminating those anytime soon. Wow, lots of people coming back. That's awesome. Boost your morale. Yep, better fighter. Protect the ones that have supported you, etc. Awesome. That's great. Yep, fine. Awesome. Totally cool. Do you have anybody else to talk to? Not really. You guys are doing some late-night shopping. You're doing some late-night shopping. I saw you. I saw you sneak into the bakery. It's like midnight. What's going on? Selma? You have a late-night bread craving? Supper? No, there's no... No. It's way past supper time. You were just trying to get all the tasty bread snacks for yourself. Also, why on earth are our bakeries open for so late? This is crazy. I mean, the answer is obvious. There's very high demand, right? Like... If you had a 24-hour bakery and people were just coming in at all hours, day, night, whatever, sneaking in for a midnight snack, yeah, that's good business. I guess it makes perfect sense. Oh, and now bedtime. Okay, I am done rambling. Thank you for watching, everyone. May the grace of the Twilight Dragon be with you. Next video may very well be the last one.